Hi everyone, welcome back. It's not very warm here today, so I've got my woolies on, but the sheep are back, so that's nice. I'm just on my way up to the chickens, but what I thought I'd do when I come back is those mushroom things that we collected the other day when we were out on our walk. They're starting to go a bit fermented outside the back door in their bags, so I found some pots and I thought that when I come back from the chickens that we'll go in the kitchen and we'll put those mushrooms and things in jars and see what we can do. I know a lot of people say to put urine in them, but I haven't got any at the moment, and then see if I can find my ammonia and put some of that in. But yeah, I just thought it might be fun just to put them in some water, in some boiling water, and see what we get out. So yeah, so I'm just on my way down to the chickens. Sorry about the wind noise, but it's decided to get noisy and decided to get windy. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd take you up to the chickens and show you my tree. Garden's looking pretty. These big trees. Another big tree's just come down on the lane. Let me just go up the hill a little bit. Look at my tree. Really orange. Well, red actually. It's turning out really nice this year. So there's the azalea, looking really, really pretty against all the yellows that are still in here. So yeah, I'm just going to make my way up to the chickens. Go and say hello to them, because they haven't had their breakfast yet. I still have their breakfast. So look at that red, isn't that gorgeous? Here's the girls, waiting what they think is patiently. Morning! 4 little chucky eggs. Pippa says, I give you eggs every day, and yet I don't get fed. Alright, it's on its way now. This one can't even wait, look at it. Look at these two. Come on then, are we hungry? Are we hungry? Here we are. Daisy's jumping down. Happy as Larry now. Right, so I've got my eggs. I'm not as red as that, you know, it's just the camera, the light on the camera. They've got their food and their water. It's time to go. And there's my tree, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Right, I'll see you in the house in a minute. Right, so these are the mushrooms that we brought back. One bag there. And another bag here, and they've gone very smelly, so I don't know whether they're usable, but I'm going to throw them in these pots here. There's one. I'm going to pop it in this tub here, so just a sec. Put you down. It's very smelly. There's one. Doesn't look too bad. Got a bit of moss in there. Let's get the moss out. We don't want that in there. So that's one. And then I've got another pot. Let's move that out of the way. Then I've got another pot here. This one here. It's not got a very flat bottom. You'd be better with a flat bottomed one, but I haven't got any, so that's that. And then we'll get the other one out. Make sure you wash your hands after you've handled mushrooms, because I don't know if these are poisonous. So make sure you wash your hands. Get this one out. I've gone very mushy. I don't know whether you can see in there. It's very mushy. Now what I've got is, I've got some boiling water. So what I'm going to do is throw some boiling water in there. There's one. I'm just going to half fill it. And then I'll do the same with the other one. Watch your hands. Okay, so that's that. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pop the lids on. And I'm going to put a little bit cold water in. And I'm going to leave that to soak. We'll put the lids back on, in case they fall over. These are the lids. Right. They're ready now to go and stand in the garage for a while. For a good few months, I think. I've got a basket I can put them in. So that's that. So let's get rid of these bags. If you've got small children around, make sure you put the bags out the way of the children, because, as I say, I don't know if these are poisonous. So you want to make sure when you're dealing with mushrooms that everything's safe. But what I've also got is this thing called conch. This thing here is called conch, and I collected this off a beech tree. Well, I didn't. It fell off the beech tree, and it's dried out and gone this rich brown colour. And I've got a few bits in there, and I've got some more in the garage in a box. So I'm going to add some water to that, and I've got these white ones as well, and I don't know whether they're going to do anything. But I thought I'd add some water to that as well. So that's what we're going to do now. So there's one. There's two. So let's add some water into the brown. Doesn't like... These tubs don't like hot water. Let's add some more into this one. Yeah, these tubs don't like hot water. But the good thing is, it's made a stand. So, flatten them down. I think that's what's happened with these. Right, so we've got hot water in that one. Needs more. And hot water in with that one. You can already see a bit of colour coming off that. So, I'm going to fill them up with more hot water. And then just leave them in a basket in the garage, and we'll leave them there for a month and see what happens after a month. And in the meantime, I'm going to do some more research to see how I can extract the colour from them better, because I've got a book in the hallway specifically about lichen and mushrooms. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, there's definitely brown coming off that one. So I just reboil a kettle, put some more water on it, and excuse me, it got misted up. I just reboil the kettle, put some more water in them, and then pop them in the garage. So we'll come back to them in a month. Right, so we've come back in because the weather's changed, and from that beautiful start this morning, it's gone really dull and really rainy. So I've come in and I thought I'd come and do my work in the house. So I'm just uploading a video for my vlog for over the weekend, and I've come to do a postage label to get some parcels in the post for my Etsy shop, and I'm going to pop out and go to the post office. So, and yeah, I just thought that I would come and do my work in the house. So I thought, while I'm here, up there is where the big conifer trees are. They're really tall. A bit scary in the wind. And my little toadstool bird feeder. And then round there is where I go and sit in the porch. Magnolia tree is starting to look like it's going to go brown soon. But everything's looking rather autumn out there, and it's raining again. Oh, look at that lovely autumn colour behind the chickens as well. So yeah, it's not a day for being outside. Yeah, Anyway, have a good day, and I'll catch up with you later. Hi everyone, it's late in the day again. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I've been busy in my room for ages. I've been trying to sort some new shelves out so I can clear the stuff away from above my weaving loom, because I really want to leave the floor loom up and have a go and see if I can get it working, because I like to make rugs on it and some fabric on it. So yeah, excuse the light, I'm still struggling with the light out here in the dark. Yeah, I've got a different light out here tonight and I'm not sure if it's any better, so we'll just have to muddle through. I've got all my rolags done, all my bits carded for my yarn. I just need to put the sparkles in, but I thought I'd leave that and video that as part of the little mini series I'm going to do. But I have been getting bits ready for my shop, and I'll turn you around and show you what I've got. So far I've got a drop spindle kit ready in natural Welsh wool. I've got blue texel, which is the grey, and then the black is Welsh mountain. So that's all been carded, and there's a drop spindle in with that, and it's called a bare elm wood. So that's going in with that kit, and it's also got instructions with it, which I've done. So hopefully you'll be able to follow the instructions. So that's one kit. Another one I've done, which I thought could be quite fun, is local clanwenog, local Welsh clanwenog, and I've done a collection of colours. So you've got purple, yellow, red, and then you've got a pink, which isn't as bright as it looks on the camera. Then you've got orange, and then there's like a reddy pink that's not as orange as pink as it looks on the camera. And then there's this really nice green, which actually is more green than it looks on the camera. So yeah, I thought that was rather nice. I'm going to photograph them and get them in, and they're all nicely boxed. They will be wrapped neater, and then it comes in this nice little box. So if you wanted it for Christmas, you can just wrap it up and put some wrapping paper on it. The other thing I've been doing is putting hand carders together. I've got these hand carders for carding wool. So these are going to be going in my shop. I've done a pair. So there's two in there. I just need packaging a bit better. The box is a bit big, but that's them. So they're ready. Just need to work out how to package them a bit better for you. And then in here I've repackaged my picture frame weaving loom, which comes with instructions and a handmade needle, and I've done these nice little balls of yarn and popped on them what they are. So there's Jacob, Welsh Mountain, Warbles, Shetland, Alpaca, Gotland, which is the grey here, and then a warp thread. And I'm going to put some locks in as well. I might put some blue face Leicester in white, just to keep it natural. So that's that one. It's a nice little kit. The frame's handmade. I was making them with my dad, but now I'm making them on my own. So that's that. Again, it's the same one. with a frame and a needle, handmade needle, which I make myself. I intended on doing a natural dyed kit to get ready for my shop, because normally I make them to order, but I thought that I'd get a couple ready. So yeah, I've had a busy day today getting things ready for my shop, so hopefully you'll like what I put in. I've still got quite a bit I'd like to do, but I'm distracted now of my shelves because I want to get myself organised so I've got some space to... I need to find things because there's certain things I can't find. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today. So it's 8:30, it's about 8 o'clock now, so I'm going to go in and go and get some knitting done, edit my video and get an early night because I was awake at 20 to 3 this morning. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today. My weaving loom is up and I'm trying to get myself organised so I can get my triangle loom out in here. So yeah, I may see about taking it up to the other shed because I've been doing the roof in there today in between showers because it's been raining quite heavy here this afternoon. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good evening and enjoy your knitting or whatever it is you're working on. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.